Good afternoon, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is based on an idea that I wrote to somebody else, my friend Stacy. It's a poem I wrote to her. I won't say everything I wrote, but I like some of what it says. Like the phoenix out of the ashes, our life will bloom again. We will see the beauty of a new day and a story, and we'll live again in the ever-changing stories of our lives. And we will keep on dancing for joy in a year that keeps its flame is lit as it used a guiding beacon to shine our lights of redemption. And I was thinking about that today, shining the light of our redemption. Because yesterday I posted the quote, the idea of like, we don't, we're always so afraid of the dark. I am too, I can tell you. My God, there's no light there, there's nothing. There's nothing holding us together because we're afraid of the dark and we're afraid of change and we're afraid of this and we're afraid of that. And I'm going through a process in my own life of finding light in the darkness where I think I'm afraid of things and letting that light come in and be forever changing who I am. And it's scary when you do that, when you pull it all out and go, wow, this is who I am. This is the ever changing me. This is the process I go through. And when you allow yourself to grow and allow yourself to come out of the ashes and create a brand new, as someone said, the society is rooted as a tree. And so, like I said before, we're all connected into these tree pods. We're all rooted together in a community. And we need to see it that way. I see it with the kids a lot, and I see it with the colleagues I work with. We're all rooted. So we all share these roots, and they need to grow, and they need to sustain. And sometimes you need to let go of those roots that are not doing anything, or the branches are falling apart and the tree's dying. So what are you doing? You're giving too much energy to something that's not there. You got to root and ground into trees and nature and allow things that come together to be together. You need to allow your own voice to come into conversation and be heard. We all like I said, we're like that thing that came out of the ashes. We all have beauty what's inside of us. And we all need to find that beauty and go spread it. And as I shared another talk I gave a while ago, you find it in the moment. You find it in the now. You want to learn how to take care of all those divisions inside of you? Be in the now. Those divisions will only heal when we are ready to listen to the voices inside of us. And we are ready to celebrate the chances of joys in our life. Yeah, I understand there's a lot going on. Politics, life, viruses, everything. I don't understand all of it. When I put my head around all of it right now, it's just like, whoa, crazy. But I try to focus and staying here. I work with kids. This stuff makes them a little chaotic. But you work with them and you spend your time with them and you focus on what's important. I've noticed myself also being, distracted by stuff. And I see myself pulling myself back and going, nope, focus on this right now. This is where you need to be now. Living right here in that manger scene that I always talk about. That little scene inside of you. What does it look like? Like Mr. Rogers says, the garden of your mind. What does it feel like? What's there? Why does it take us, why sometimes we have to pull weeds out all the time? Because we get distracted. We go for the brand new whatever it is that's going to fix us. And, or that new, like someone said, we always go for the solution instead of doing the work. the work that needs to be done inside of us. And then when that work is done, we go help other people with their work. Sometimes it's just standing there watching them do it and being a support. Sometimes it's showing them, whatever it looks like. It's very different. Different situations cause different things, I've noticed. There's no right or wrong. But when that work, we've done it. We can show it to other people going, this is our work today. This is what we did. We did the work. We should be proud of ourselves. Pat ourselves on the back and say, we did the work today. Through our Creator's help, we did the work. We can't just sit there and do nothing. And that's what I'm seeing, the division. People's craziness is coming out because they have no other place to put it. They've been holding it in for so long that they need it. They know the answers. They need to let it go, but they also need to hold on to that ego. And I tell my ego every day now, just go away. I don't need you. I want to stay in the moment. And that helps me to know, stay in the moment. I still get crazy about, oh my God, what's happening here and there and there. And yet, when the fires happen, and the fires, and they burn, and we get crazy, oh my God, the forest fire, remember, just make it a campfire. Burn those old ideas that you don't need anymore. And they will go away, and you'll create a new. And that's the scary part. What if the new stuff isn't who I am? Well, that's the beauty part of it. You can lay it down and go, that's not me. I want to be who I am because of what I do today. And I think that poem reminds me of we can create something new from the burned ashes of our old ideas and create something stronger. I think that's what this fight about, whatever it is, fight masking, whatever you want to have a fight about. I'm not fighting with you about that stuff anymore. But what I'm saying is that what I'm really hearing is I feel like my freedom's being taken from me and my voice is being taken. I don't like being told what to do, but what do? I don't like this stuff being forced on me. It's scary. So what you do is you don't. You just set it aside and go, okay, what can we do right now in this moment to help you to feel okay about being afraid of the dark? And okay about right now, whatever this issue is. And looking at yourself and going, what am I afraid of? How am I exactly like those people who are crazy about masking or whatever it is? And what can I do to love them? What can I do to be rooted with them, to help them? By working on my own roots, making myself stronger every day. By focusing on readings, whatever you do, meditation, yoga, whatever you do to stay in the now. Because that's the message we all need to hear today. That we are loved. And that, you are beloved. You are loved. So go in peace and know that you are loved. Thank you. Have a good day.